Hello, I am Trader Almighty. I have been making this video 100 days in Stardew Valley. It has been difficult since it is my first video of this kind. Trying to figure out like the audio, video, and like the short, like making one day into like just a short little moment, and how to get it all to work in a good way. But I've tried to figure out a good way that suits me, and hopefully you can like it. And if you do, you can leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more, you can also subscribe, since all of that actually helps the algorithm to help my video. Let's continue and actually see my work here. Okay, so let's get started. So the first goal to get the women is to get the money. So with that in mind, I begin by cleaning up my farm because I need more place to plant parsnips. And after I've done that, I go to the shop to buy all the parsnips I can afford. And I plant them all. Then I go out to look for wild plants so I can sell those plants and get some extra cash. Next day I wake up. I see that my plants are thirsty, so I decide to give them some water. After that, I begin cleaning up some shrubs, trees, stone and such. And while I do that, I find my first geode. So after I've done all of that, I see that I can make a chest, and I decide that it would be a very good idea to do so. Yay! It's raining, which means that I don't have to water anything. Ooh, and I also got a hat, that's nice. So, let's clean up and make some chests. Oh no, there have been a crow in my crops. Look there, there's one crop missing. But guess what? You can figure out what I'm about to do next. I'm going to clean up some more again. Yay, it's profit day today. So let's go and visit the mine so I can get some sweet stuff for the future. So I fight some slimes. I find a amethyst that I can give to Emily since I know she likes that. I got some copper and I opened up for level 5, and then I went home. Surprise! I am going to clean up on my farm again. So I spent some money on potatoes so I can make them money. And I donate some of the loot I got yesterday to the museum. So I hope I get some cool stuff back in return. And also I make a scarecrow so that I can play the mind games with the crows, those stupid things. It's mining day! So I get some more stuff from the mines. Most important is the amber. I know that Emily loves these things, even if she doesn't really know who I am yet. And I also reached level 10 in the mines. It's my first time saying hello to Emily. More cleaning! I think there's a pattern here. Look at that, I have 3 scarecrows now. No crow shall dare enter my domain. So let's just measure up this fence a little bit here. I clean up some more, I water my plants, and then I'm starting to build these fenced area here, and I'm also building a little road. Okay, I got a dog. So I think I'm gonna name it Kitainu, since that's my favorite dog. And then I am back down in the mines. I guess I'm gonna spend a lot of time down here. You know what to say, diamonds is a woman's best friend. Loot crates, but it's Stardew Valley instead. Okay, the museum needs some improvement, so I'm just gonna handle that. I don't think I need to mention my caving adventure anymore, but I probably will still. It's profit day again. Oh wait, the bookseller's in town, so I'm just gonna look at that. I think it might be too expensive, all of this. So I got a better sword at least. That's an improvement. Okay, let's save all my money for strawberry seeds. And today I'm going to build a nice little square. Oh yes, that's right. It's the Easter festival today, so I can just buy strawberries right away. Let's beat these kids at egg hunt. It should be quite easy, I think. And before I go to sleep, I think I need to plant all my seeds. But of course, I planted them in the wrong pattern. The sprinklers and scarecrows won't fit properly now. Okay, so today I took the liberty to surprise Emily with a gift. So I waited outside her room until she would wake up. I think Haley was in a hurry. I wonder why. So, that witch, she didn't even give me a single heart after such a devoted expression of my love to her. But at least the museum guy showed me some love. He gave me some cauliflowers. So I planted them in my garden and made some furnaces, or are they called forges? So today I found Emily at the bar. What have I got myself into? She's a alcoholic. Yeah, more loot crates. The museum guy finally gave me what I wanted. The geode statue thingy, it fits perfectly for my square, exactly what I wanted. So see here, it looks so gorgeous in the square. So I find myself in a pattern of donating all my stuff to the museum, but I do get some nice stuff in return, sometimes at least. And again, I'm waiting lovingly, passionately for my future wife. Oh wait, I have an ancient seed. I guess I'll just plant it. So today is a good day. I reached level 40 in the mines. Such a nice goal. That means I can get iron finally. So today I water my plants, and once I have done that, I go home to Emily just to wait for her to wake up again. And as I do that, I decide to just run around her house and play around. And finally, my first sprinklers are installed. So nice to have sprinklers finally. So after I installed those, I go back over to Emily's house and I decide that she can have some more gifts from me. So she have gotten a lot of gems from me. So I collect some strawberries, I put down some more sprinklers, and then I have a look at how far I've gotten with Emily, and I am at 2 hearts now. So I buy a bunch of parsnips. I don't really think there's anything better I can do, since there's so little time left on this month. And after that I fill up my entire farming area with different seeds, but mostly it's parsnips. And once I've done all of that, bought all the stuff and such, I have 5k money still, which I didn't spend on seeds. So I use some of these 5k to upgrade my pickaxe, so I can progress in the mines, or rather that I can progress quicker in the mine. I also get a new weapon from the Adventure Guild. So today is the dancing event, and I decide to try and ask Emily for a dance, but this two-timing hoe is already going to dance with another guy. So I have been shamefully watching my future woman dance with another guy. Okay, today is a rainy day, so I'm just gonna spend all this day mining as the hard-working person that I am. Whoa! It's a rainy day twice in a row. Okay, and I'm also gonna earn some money on this. Wow. The crops is done. What is this? She goes out dancing with another guy and now she's dreaming about me? My house needs to be redecorated. Yay! I also begin collecting some resources, specifically some resources for some sprinklers. So I'm just gonna ignore my farm a little bit and focus on getting resources for some more sprinklers. So spring is now over. It's time to plant some new crops that is for the summer period. So I got some new rewards from the museum guy. I also spent some money on blueberries. I'm not sure if it is the correct thing to buy, but it is what I got. And then I begin planting all my new seeds, but it gets a little bit too late before I can complete it. So I try to build a new farming area and I try to build it down, but annoyingly there is a stub in the way, so I have to build it a little wider and still a stub in the way. So I decided that I am gonna get myself a steel axe. So I spent day 31 and day 32 just making scarecrows, plowing the fields, seeding my seeds, and so on. So today the rain is yellow. I guess that must be God. So to avoid his golden shower, I'm just gonna go down into the mines and spend the rest of the day down there. Wow, there's a lot of crops to be watered now. But let's see, I'm probably also gonna build a little bit of a road here. I think this is gonna look pretty nice. Today nothing really interesting happened. It was just a bunch of hard work, watering the plants, cleaning up the area, cutting down wood and stone and such. Nothing much. Oh wow, interesting. Emily found a hurt bird. So I think what I will do is to ignore that and go back into the mines. Oh yeah, I am halfway through to 8 hearts with Emily. That means I have 4 hearts with Emily. So after watering all my crops, I realized that I spend a lot of energy each day watering all of these crops. So I went to the bar and decided to buy some food for the next day so I could do some more work, go down into the mine and etc. So as I said, today I would spend a lot of time in the mines. I got something pretty nice. I got a bone sword, and I of course also was stupid and I left the cave before I reached floor 80. I could very well have continued just a tiny bit. I would have the energy, but yeah, I was stupid. Okay, so now I realized I need a lot of resources, so I had to go down into the mines again. I got some iron, I got some coal, and I even got some copper. So that's pretty nice, a pretty nice haul right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna donate a bunch of stuff to the museum. And also I'm just gonna go down into the mines to collect a bunch of resources again. It's payday! And I also get a big fluffy teddy bear from the museum guy. He's so nice. Wow! Payday, just another day again. 2 paydays in a row. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of melon seeds with all of this. And of course, since I bought a bunch of melon seeds, I'm also gonna plant them. So at this point, it is becoming a tradition to just go down into the mines and do a bunch of stuff, collecting minerals, digging deeper, reaching lower floors. So yeah, but at least this time I did reach level 80. Should have been taken so long, but yeah. Okay, the days is starting to get a bit repetitive, just watering my plants, doing the same thing over and over, but I do at least put up a fence a little bit at least. Ooh, a fairy is blessing my crops. It's perfect as it is another payday. Yay! So I think I got like 40k money from all of that, and also the steel axe is done now, so I can remove all of those annoying stumps. Ooh, finally I can actually go back to cleaning up all of this stuff, so I can measure up my farming area and begin building it, and finally it will be done. That took a while. Emily, finally you come to visit me on my farm. Yay! Okay, my crop pen have actually got some scarecrows now. That's nice. I just need to readjust the road here a little bit so my OCD can be calmed down. So this is not perfect, not yet at least. So oh yeah, also I am gonna clean up a little bit for the road so I can extend it further down. Okay, I have some jade and I think it will be a good gift for Emily. I don't think I've given Emily any jade yet, but it is something that she loves, so I'm gonna give her it. Let's see, I am at 6 heart with her now. Oh yeah, another big payday. Hopefully I will become a millionaire soon, or at least become a millionaire. Oh damn, Emily's giving me a private dance. Yay, lucky. It must be because of all the money I'm earning. Oh no, my loot crate addiction, it's kicking in again. No, I can't stop myself. Okay, but I guess my house needs to be redecorated a little bit. It needs to be yum yum yum, very nice looking. Oh, I need so many resources, so many minerals. I need to do a bunch of stuff in the mine, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go down there again and do all the things I want to do down there, or rather all the things I need to do. Oh wow. Again, this day I need to go down to the mines again. It seems to be something I do a lot actually. But at least this time I find a pretty nice shirt actually. I think I'm just gonna keep this one. I really like it actually. Yay, today is a rainy day. I don't need to spend any energy on watering my crops. But I'm just gonna go down into the mines again. A third day. Just mining again. Okay, today is actually a progressive day. So Emily is actually soon gonna be my girlfriend, I guess. That's nice. But let's focus on my farm a little bit. I'm actually cleaning up for my road a little bit so I can build some more and make it a bit beautiful with some things and such. And also my crop fields is actually fully irrigated now. Okay, so today I'm gonna make another big crop field to the left of the other two, but it won't be irrigated. It's just gonna be an enormous crop field that basically it's all my energy. so that I can earn a lot of cash. Yeah, I just need to measure it all up a little bit. It will be 3 crows long, for now at least. Yeah, new season again. Okay, now I need to figure out what to get for this season. So I think I'm actually gonna buy a bunch of grape seeds. And I'm pretty sure that was a mistake now, actually. Okay, I can't plant them properly in my irrigated field, so I need to spend all my money on cranberries. Which, with some afterthought, probably isn't the right choice either. I think I should have gotten watermelons instead. But anyways, I'm just planting all the cranberries that I can in the irrigated fields, and then I begin preparing the bigger crop field, the manual crop field, where I will put all the grapes, or as many as I can. Okay, so I begin watering the new field. Oh, by the way, Lewis is putting up some billboard, and he's so nice that he lets Robin actually help him a little bit. He's such a nice guy. Okay, and also I continue building a bit on my crop field. Okay, so I'll move one of the scarecrows, one of the older scarecrows, over to the big field, so it becomes a 4 line of scarecrows. And I then also water my crops, and I continue plowing the field a little bit more, and planting. I continue just building a bit more on the field in total. So today I decided that I should just ignore entirely to water my crop and actually just focus on completing the entire crop field. So I sell my remaining grape seeds and I buy more cranberry seeds so my field can be completed. I also decide that once I've done all of that, I can start watering my crops again. But I realize that it's taking a real long time to water all the crops. Okay, I can see that some of my fences to this crop field here is broken, so I'm just gonna repair all of those. So I break apart what there is and I put down some new fences. I also go and buy some red armchairs for my house, and then I redecorate it a little bit. Oh no, Emily cruelly defiled Shane. He was such a nice guy with some really nice looking clothing, and now look at him. He's become some kind of goth kid. So today it is raining, so I am just going to go through my farm and clean up all these trees and stone and such. And also I can finally give Emily a bouquet, so we become boyfriend and girlfriend. Yay! So close to becoming married now. So I also go over to Robin and ask her to upgrade my house since I'm about to get a wife. Okay, I'm actually about to mine again. I haven't really been doing that for a while, so yeah. My crops has actually been needing me a lot recently. So today I'm actually just gonna donate some of my stuff to the museum, and after that I'm gonna spend a lot of time watering this enormous crop field. But I also need to eat something to have enough energy to water all of them. Yeah, another fairy. And my house upgrade is now done. Now there's room for a wife. Yes, perfect. So I also redecorate a little bit since my house have since my house have become bigger. So this seems to be something it's gonna do a bit bunch. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep you up with it. Oh no, don't get annoyed at me for looking for trash. Mind your own business, you ass. I also go and I buy some decoration for my house so I can make it look pretty. And I bet you won't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm decorating my house. Also, I need a plasma TV. Can't be a scrub hillbilly with no class. I buy more stuff for my house. Most important, I buy a catalog. And I spend a lot of time decorating my house. I'm not kidding when I say a lot of time, I mean it. The entire day is basically just me sitting in the catalog, looking through it to see what makes my house look the best way. This is no joke, I spend a lot of my time on this thing. Yeah, it's payday! I hope I get a lot of money for all these berries. And also it's day 69, so guess who I'm going to visit today? Okay, yeah, it's probably very clearly something about like 40k for those berries. So that seems to be a pretty consistent thing to get 40k. So I don't think I'm gonna earn 1 million in time. But that is not going to stop me from watering all my crops. I still hope I can make as much as possible. Oh no, I haven't visited a beach before now. All this time, these poor fishermen have been waiting for me. I just got a rod now and you're already complaining about me not using it. I just make some tiny adjustments to my home while I wait for Stardew Valley Fair to begin. I don't have much to display on this fair, so I just use the garbage I have in my inventory. Look at me shooting, I am a marksman super elite guy. Oh, I got full score on the strength meter, I am a giga chad. Also, I buy the rug that they are selling in this fair. Today is the day I buy the mermaid necklace and I ask Emily to marry me. Then I buy some furniture for my house. First I decorate the outside, then I decorate the inside. So today is the day I earn more money. Give it to me. So to celebrate this, I bought some more windows for my house. It needs some improvements in the window department. I have a really good idea here. If I plant a bunch of cherry trees along the road, that will look so good. I just need to figure out how they're going to like be spaced apart from each other a little bit. The distance, I need to figure that out. So I need to also clean up a little bit to make room for them, and I will also need a steel pickaxe to remove the big rocks that's in the way. Oh, it's marriage day now. I remember that I had some fruits in the bat cave. Hopefully Batman won't mind if I take them. Okay, I got my wife a present. I hope she understands the implication of my gift. Before I go to bed, I clean up the area a little bit. Okay, so I wake up and I was thinking a little bit, and then it just popped into my mind. What if I just redecorate a little bit today? So I buy some iron and smelt so that I can upgrade my pickaxe, since I needed that to, destroy the rocks. I buy a rug for my house. I think the kitchen are looking a little bit meager, empty. It's lacking something, so I need to like experiment to see what I can do. Maybe rug will help, maybe not. Did my wife just write me a letter? Have I done something wrong? This seems passive aggressive. Yeah, never mind. I actually saw it while I was editing now. I completely missed it as I was playing. But it felt like a little joke about passive aggressiveness, but yeah. Okay, so I actually got the steel pickaxe now, and I can finally complete the road using this pickaxe, and I can plant all the cherry trees as well to make a nice little cherry tree pathway. So yeah, I complete the pathway, and also I bought some sword decorations for my house, which means that I am gonna redecorate the house a little bit again. I guess that nothing interesting happened day 81, except that I sold some stuff, some fruits, berries. So yeah, I gave up on trying to earn $1 million now. I'm just gonna begin preparing a new fence there for a third irrigated crop area. So I decided to invest my time on a new goal. Get as deep into the mines as possible. I also decided that my first goal would be to reach level 120. Okay, so I wake up, I cook some metals as I am waiting for the festival to begin. What's it called? Basically the Halloween festival. And then in the festival I buy a big rug, which I will actually never use. And I find the golden pumpkin instantly. So I don't really find any good place for my rug at all. But I do give my wife a gift, just like the old days when we were young and in love. So I then bought a bunch of adventuring upgrades from the Adventure Guild, so that I can face the challenges of reaching floor 120. Okay, so the third crop field is now done, except for all the irrigation, but it has the fence, the scarecrows and such, minus the crops though also, since it's winter. So yeah, I just need to wait for my pickaxe to be done. It's the golden pickaxe I need to upgrade so that I can do some better mining. Okay, I saw a demon outside the caves. That cannot be tolerated. So my first instinct is to chase that demon down into the caves, down into its home, so that I can show it what happens when you mess with the overworld. Okay, I didn't find the demon, but I'm going back to the mines. You know, I need to find the one piece. Wait, no, that's not right. I mean, I need to reach floor 120. That's right. Also, I got a mystery box. I wonder what could be in it. Okay, so before I continue my adventure, I need to collect a bunch of materials for my sprinklers. You know, that crop field, the third crop field, it needs some sprinklers before I try to reach floor 120. Okay, all of these roads, they look a little bit messy, so I actually need to fix them. None of them leads to Rome, that's for sure. Okay, also, loot boxes, let's open them all, yeah. I think I have succeeded in getting a lot of stuff for the museum now, so it kind of look half foolish, I guess. Also, I reached floor 100 and got more energy from a chest. Yes, space boots, that's nice. So floor 120 is the last floor. So, I didn't know that, but at least I reached floor 120. And I got a skull key. I looked up and the key is for another cave. So now I'm gonna start mass producing sprinklers, I guess. And I go back to the mines to collect the resources I need for sprinklers. And I spent quite a long time down there. So the next day it's basically just a repeat of the previous, going down into the mines and spending a lot of time down there, basically doing nothing. So I decide that I'm gonna buy a bunch of resources from the blacksmith, and also I'm gonna open up the biggest haul of loot boxes so far. So after that I go to the museum and I donate all the things I can, and in return I get a crystal share, which is my last reward. I give the crystal share to my wife, and I put down all the irrigations for my third crop area so that it will be done. Okay, so I build some road, clean up the area so that I can have a room, some space for a barn. And I go back to the Adventure Guild also and buy the best stuff I can, which is a lava katana, which looks really good actually. Wow, that's some good stats. Okay, so I build a barn first the next day, that is. And I clean up the area some more. I also visit the fisherman, and he just babbles completely about a bunch of different things. I don't really follow him. I'm just trying to like get through all of that babbling. So I also buy a fish tank from him, so I can collect all the precious catches that I get. And from now on, my goal is to catch them all. And I caught a perch. Okay, so today I have to repair the fence that's around crop area 2, or the second crop area that I made. And not much more happens. I was really unlucky or unskilled with my fishing. Then I caught a herring, a sea cucumber, a sardine, and a tuna, and that's it for this day. So after that, the barn is built. So I am buying a bunch of cows to put into the barn. I also get a bunch of machines and tools to take care of them. So yeah, there you have it. Pretty awesome. Also, I got a home for my dog. I'm so horrible. I have left him on his own accord for this long. Okay, this is the last festival fair thingy. It's the night market, and I am going to go down into the deep sea and try to get some awesome fish. So before the market actually works, I need to just sit on my benches for the first time and wait for the night market to start. Once it's started, I actually buy a mahogany table since it looks so awesome actually. Wow, that's pretty. And then I attempt to catch deep sea fishes. The first fish was really annoying. I tried so hard and I got nowhere with it. Or rather, I got pretty far, but I didn't really succeed in the end. But then I actually found a fish and I caught it, but it's the most ugly fish in the world. It's a blobfish. A blobfish. So I went back to the bed to contemplate on the disappointment that is my fishing career. Okay, finally the last day. Let's see here. Let's just put this stick in here. So yeah, I was thinking just like showing my entire farm this last day. Rather than just doing something, I'm just gonna like show everything I've accomplished so far. So I've done a few mistakes and such, but yeah, that's what it is. Two of the biggest mistakes I can think of is that I didn't upgrade my watering can and I used wrong crops. I think the last like fall I should have used watermelons instead of cranberries and grapes, but yeah. Or at least instead of cranberries. So yeah, of course a lot of other things I didn't really like think of, or rather things I didn't know. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna show like everything I've done. So I have like this little square right here, like a little nice sitting area, a little beautiful square, I think. It was quite important to us to make everything beautiful. Then I have a wife. I have a inside here, this little building right here, like all the way from here to over here. I'm not entirely satisfied with this fishing tank here, but or this fish tank. But I just wanted to show like the best fishes I got like these last days. That blobfish was really annoying to get, but yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also got this mahogany table like the last day actually, or the day before now. So yeah, I'm actually quite satisfied with that. I think this house is as good as it can be right now. Maybe I could like make a what's it called, nursery later on and put the fish tank in there. I'm not sure. And then I have like 3 nice little farming areas. This one right here, then this one over here, then I have this one right here. And I actually like what I did here with this little walkway with trees on the sides here, just walking down and having trees on each side. That's quite nice as well. It will be so beautiful. It's cherry trees and they change appearance for each season, so it just changes all the time. What's called the first month, the first month and fall would be the most beautiful for the cherry trees. And also I actually just got the farm barn as well. I succeeded in that. Oh, they already ate the hay. Okay, never mind. Just gonna ignore that for now. Let me see. I have something important I want to say. I didn't succeed in one of my goals, and that's like getting 1 million earnings. So I just got halfway there actually. But I did get married. I didn't die. So that's 2 things I wanted to do, which I actually completed, and 1 thing I failed at. But then again, I did actually succeed in some other things. Let me just show you one of those things. Okay, here it is. Well, 1 thing I did accomplish that I wasn't expecting is reaching the bottom floor of the mine, which is, I'm not sure how good that is, but it's somewhat an accomplishment at least. Let's see, key items. There, a skull key. That's nice. What's this? Oh, it's all the animals I have. Okay. Let me think. What more do I actually want to show you? I've shown you the fishes. I've shown you the farm. There's probably something else. I could show you all the tools I actually succeeded in getting. And oh yeah, I want to show you the museum. Okay. I remember just now something else I did achieve. Not something too big, but I didn't really prioritize it that much. But it's catching 11 fishes. I think I did. Not too big, but yeah, it's something at least. But here's the museum. This is all I got through this. Like over here it's just empty, but over here I actually got kind of a bunch of stuff, a lot of stuff. I think it's wait, let's see, 46 different things I got for the museum. So kind of good maybe. I spent a lot of time in the mines. No, he doesn't have anything for me here. Okay, let's see, what else do I have to show? Okay, now I'm back at the farm again. Let's see, I have something in my chest here. So all the tools I got that could probably be something. I'm sure I upgraded that. Let's see. So I actually got a golden pickaxe, steel axe. So I reached kind of like the max for the pickaxe, but not really the max, the iridium, of course. That's something I failed at. I could have probably prepared if I wanted to make it a goal to reach the desert cave thingy, but yeah, I didn't put that as a goal, so yeah. I got the steel axe, and this is probably kind of good. I got a lava katana. Kind of a good weapon, I guess. That's kind of an accomplishment as well. And fiberglass rod, not too big, but it's something at least. That's probably the only things that I can point out. Let's see, do I have... Oh, crap. Here. Do I have anything else I want to show? No, nothing there. Oh yeah, I also bought my dog a little house here. Thought he would need something. No, nothing really too interesting anymore beside all of that. So I did accomplish some things, I failed at something else, mainly getting all the money, but I think I otherwise accomplished some things I didn't expect to accomplish. But yeah. And of course my main priority was actually getting a wife. Yes. Also she got a like crystal share here, which is probably the last thing I got from the museum. Let's see, what is it? It's a crystal share. Yes, that's it. There, she has it in her little room right there. Pretty satisfied with everything else. I got a pretty nice house here. Let's just take away this little tank here. This is how I probably actually want my house to look like. So much better actually without the fish tank. I could probably install it at some other point, maybe when I get a nursery. I just kept repeating that, but yeah, that's my main idea with that. Okay, since you've gotten this far into the video, I will share a little secret with you. If I get 100 likes on this video, I will make another 100 days video. I am thinking about making a Minecraft or a Palworld video, but just share in the comments whatever you want, and bye bye.